Welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about your person's feelings when they check your social media. So when they check your social media, how are they thinking? What are the thoughts going through their mind? Okay, so we have three piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 with the rose quartz, pile 2 with the carnelian, and pile 3 with the sunstone crystal. So those are your three piles to choose from today. Think about the question, think about your person, and let your intuition guide you to your pile of choice. All right, so we're going to get started with pile 1 with the rose quartz crystal. I'll see you at your reading. All right, so if you have chosen pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal, what are their feelings when they check your social media? Let's figure it out. So first card we have is the Empress reversed. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. For your Wisdom Oracle, we have Poised. We have Serendipity. And we have Uranus, or Uranus. And we have the 4th house. Okay, so let me just move the camera back a little bit. So what are their feelings when they check your social media? Okay. So, Empress reversed. This person can be feeling that you're showing on your social media that you're doing okay, that everything is fine, but in reality, there's something bugging you. Okay, in reality, they know that there's something that happened and you aren't happy about it, but you're trying to make it seem like you're okay, everything's going good, even though, you know, they feel like you aren't. Okay, the Two of Swords, it's like you're hiding your feelings. You're trying to ignore a certain situation or a problem, and it could be with this person as well. They know that they did you wrong in some sort of way, and instead of, you know, acting upset or, you know, posting like sad quotes or whatever, you're, you know, not paying attention to the situation. All right. As well, it's like, because the Empress and then the Two of Swords is here, it's like neglecting your emotions, neglecting your feelings. Because if you see here, her arms are crossed over her chest, and the Empress is nurturing, she's loving, she's kind. But in reverse, it's like she just can't give anymore. She's given up. So maybe they feel that you could either be, yeah, they feel like you're trying to make yourself more of a priority, and you're trying to, you know, make your life not seem sad and bad because of a situation that happened to you, which is great. That's good. You know, you don't want to focus on the negative. However, this person, I feel like they're probably like really feeling guilty because they know like that you aren't in the greatest space right now, and you've pulled away from them, and you're not giving them those emotions, those feelings, that attention that you used to, and that makes them really sad, and that's probably why they keep checking up on your social media. All right, with the Ace of Wands here, this is showing that this person is very, you know, excited about you. They're very passionate about you. They have a lot of sexual attraction towards you. King of Wands, this is someone that's very fiery, but they're very like, they're in for a while and then they're gone. You know, it's like they come in really quickly. The relationship is hot, fiery, like you're feeling great, you're feeling alive, and then it's just done. Like as quickly as they came in, it's going to be as quickly as they leave out. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. But it's like this person wants to this person wants to provide you with some sort of stability here with this under the fourth house. Whoever, maybe they just don't feel like they're in the right mind, like frame of mind to even do that. So, they just kind of just leave you to be on your own, doing your own thing, all right? But yeah, this person's very passionate about you, but I feel like they've been giving you that space for you to just grow and do your own thing, okay? But they wish to have like a fresh start with you. With poise, again, right under this Empress, it's like you are showing your best self. You're showing your best side to the world. You're not making anything break you down or make you forget about your own self-worth, okay? You guys are doing what most people do when they get heartbroken or just like hurt. You're just ready to be confident. You're ready to heal parts of yourself that, you have given away, right? So it's like you're taking back your energy here. But you don't want to just keep giving to this person anymore. Like you're over with it, okay? So you're just focusing on yourself and they're like, wow, you're not hurt. It's like this person's kind of wants you to show that you're a little bit hurt so they can know that I don't know, you're affected by them, but you not like showing that you're not affected by it, like makes them kind of sad, which is very interesting. With serendipity under the Two of Swords, it's like they're trying to figure out a way to just randomly pop up in your life, like unexpectedly, and try and see if they can, get another chance here. All right. With these two cards, an unusual example of what makes you feel secure. Yeah, so I feel like this person shows that maybe for them, security is someone that doesn't give up, someone that, even though things go wrong, it's like they still feel like they should come back into your life, something like that. Okay? Because this is unusual. This is like a different way of doing things that people usually don't do. And maybe as well, this person is just how they grew up, whatever they learned at home. It's like they take this into relationships. Maybe they feel kind of like alienated in their surroundings. So it's like they're very like clingy to people that they're attracted to because they don't like feeling alone, okay? So they're very clingy. They want to keep on coming back. They want to keep on checking up on you, stuff like that. A different way of looking at support. See, and even with this here, it's like it's a different expectation here, a different way of support. Like they're supporting by just always kind of being there, even when, it's like they're not really fixing situations. They're more so going out on a whim. Like they're not getting to the nitty gritty. They're not like really fully apologizing. Like they could apologize, but they don't really fix their mistakes. They don't really see how their behaviors is very negative, how they don't see their patterns and how that is wrong. Okay? An unexpected change, your family or your home base or family. Yeah, so maybe this person is dealing with things at home, maybe with their mother. Maybe they just don't have that healthy of a relationship with their parents. And that's why they get very attached to people and relationships, like they have this codependency. Okay, but this person is still very hot and cold. Like, as I said, like, they're showing up as the King of Wands. It's like they're in your life really, really quickly. They're passionate, they're clingy, they're lovey-dovey. And then when they get scared, they leave, right? So they might have like some sort of abandonment issues as well. So it's like when they check your social media and they don't see that you're upset, they don't see that like you're sad, it like makes them upset because it's like, oh, you don't care about me? Oh, you're not feeling sad about me leaving? That's what I'm basically feeling here. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys. That chose pile 1. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen pile number 2 with the carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So, what are their feelings when they check up on your social media? What are they thinking? What is their thought process? What's going on? Okay? So we're going to figure that out. So first card we have is the Sun. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Go the Distance. We have Building Blocks. Moon. And we also have the Third House. Okay? So what are this person's feelings when they check up on your social media? Okay. Just move the camera back a little bit. All right. So this person sees you flourishing. They see you growing. You might be gaining a lot of followers. You might just be, receiving a lot of attention online. Okay. They see you really pushing to work towards your goals. All right. You might be working on something and you're just actively sharing that with people. You're trying to network. You're trying to do things like marketing, right? As well, they just see you being very, this is what I want in my life and I'm going to go and get it, right? And it's like you guys aren't backing down. There's something that you really enjoy doing, and the whole world just knows that this is what you love to do. Like, it's very authentic to you. Even people that really don't know you that well, they know what you're doing is something that you've been wanting to do for a really long time. So people support you, okay? I feel like this person as well, they've just been seeing, as I was saying, they just see how you're shining, and it's like that makes them want to come into your life and back off all the people that can be approaching you, right? With the King of Cups, this person is very they want to do some romantic gestures here. They feel very attracted to you. Okay. And I feel like, again, with the Seven of Wands right here too, it's like if they see that you're shining, the whole world sees that you're shining, right? Everybody can see your beauty. Everybody can see how divine you are, how great you are. And it's like this person wants to be the one that gets to be with you at the end of the day, right? With the Queen of Wands, you might be doing some kind of entrepreneur type of thing. You're working, as I said, you're working on your goals, you're working on your passions, and it's like you are your own boss. Okay? Nobody gets past you, right? You guys are very strong. And you're just building and building and building. No matter what happens in your life, any obstacles that you face, you don't let it phase you. You keep on going. You take those obstacles, you take those bad situations, and you turn them good, right? You see the beauty in everything. You use any kind of challenge and be like, okay, this is a challenge. Let's see how I can do this. Let's see how this can help me grow, okay? So you guys kind of like the challenge. You kind of like the rush. Even though, it can be stressful at times, you always come out on top. You always come out stronger and stronger, all right? With Go the Distance right under their sun, this person, when they look at your social media, they feel like They really just, it's like kind of like looking at a photo album, you know, and to them it's like, I want to be able to be on your social media. I want to be able to create memories with you. I want to go the distance. I want to keep on thriving, and I want this relationship to keep growing. I want this connection to keep growing. Okay? No matter what happens between you two, this person feels like they can really be the end all, right? They feel like after them, that's it. Like they want to be your long-term partner, okay? And I feel like as well, because they see you on social media and like you're doing so well on your own, and people know a lot, or a lot of people know about you, and maybe, as I said, you might be doing some kind of entrepreneur type of thing, or just working on something that you're very passionate about. They want to be able to be on your team, right? They want to be on your side here, okay? This relationship, they feel like, could stand the test of time, right? And they feel very dedicated to you. They feel like they want to dedicate themselves to you. This is very beautiful to see this under here, because this is also about like calling in a harmonious relationship, right? And it rides the ups and the downs. With building blocks, this person wants to build with you. They're like, no, you can't. There's nobody else that I want around you. It's only you and me. It's me and you against the world. That's how they're feeling. They want to build this relationship from the ground up. And I feel like you guys already have some sort of understanding or connection between each other, but it still needs to be like growing. It still needs to grow more. So it's like they want to build your relationship on a strong foundation here. Okay, and again, this is something that can stand the test of time. This is long standing. This is repairing and strengthening a connection, right? Together, they feel like you could be powerful. You could be this power couple, right? And that's why they're kind of defensive with you, because it's like, no, like I know you're my person. I want to build with you no matter what we go through. I want to be with you. I want to be together, okay? With the moon in the third house, this person, when they're on your social media, they actually get really sad or really happy. Like it really depends, but they have a lot of feelings depending on where your relationship is at. Defend by making the right connections. Again, with the Seven of Wands being this defensive energy here, it's like they feel like you belong to them. So it's kind of like they want to be defensive against other people that are around. So I don't know, this person could be someone that like looks at your follower account and see if like any new guys or girls follow you, and they'll like look at their accounts and kind of get defensive like that. I'm seeing that right here. Accept the idea in question. The idea in question. This is interesting. I feel like they have been questioning if they should approach you or not, possibly. And I feel like they're like fully accepting, because maybe this person isn't very like vulnerable. They don't really open up about their feelings, but like with you, it's like they'll do anything. They don't care. Like they really like you. Like, so they're going to be different with you. They'll be different with this relationship with you. Okay? I feel like this person as well, like they talk about you to others. Maybe they talk about like how they feel about you to others. Let your feelings tell you how to get your ideas going. So they do get really sensitive and emotional about you, and they will open up about this to other people, maybe people that are very close to them. Okay, and they talk about your connection being very strong and real, right? And I feel like they're gearing up the courage to tell you how they feel as well, right? And I feel like as well, when they see your social media, it's like you can communicate with people and really tug at their heartstrings. Like there's things that you post that people get to learn about, or people just didn't know before. You make other people around you very aware of certain situations, all right? So they like that about you too. That it's like you're actively teaching people things every day online and sharing things that people need to know. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. That chose pile 2. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the Sunstone Crystal, you've found your way to your reading. So, how do they feel when they check up on your social media? Let's figure it out. So the first card we have here is the Four of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. We have Fork in the Road. Why? Neptune. And we also have Taurus. Okay. So their feelings when they check up on your social media. Let's figure it out. So, the first card we have here is the Four of Pentacles. So, I see this as this person not willing to let go of this connection. But I feel like it's causing a lot of issues here. Let me actually pull a few cards because this is very interesting. Hold on, let me just pull a few cards to clarify what's going on with this person's feelings, because it's kind of all over the place. Like, very much so. Especially seeing the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's very... Give me a second here, just shuffling. Okay. So, I got the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups here that came out. Okay, and the Six of Wands. So let me just move the camera so you can see. So I got the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So this person, you aren't in communication with them, possibly. Like, you don't talk to them. And if you have, or if you do, like, it's very minimal, like, it's not a lot. This is someone that you're not in an established relationship with. You might have been in the past, but as well, like, this could be for people that haven't actually had a relationship with this person. So they've been checking up on your social media because they want to know what you're, like, doing, who you might be dating. This person kind of feels like you might owe them something, like, and it's not like you, like, owe them money or whatever. It's more like they feel like they express to you how they feel and you didn't feel the same way, and it's like they can't settle with that. They don't understand why you don't feel the same way or why this didn't work out. Okay? So they keep on checking up on your social media and reflecting and just kind of just feeling like, why did you reject me type of feeling. And it's like they know they should move on and just focus on their own thing, but this person can't let go of you. Can't let go of the thought that you want to be with someone else or you rather talk to someone else, okay? Maybe you guys have different values. Here you have different beliefs and it's like it just wasn't working out and you just maybe cut ties with them. And if you didn't fully cut ties with them, you just don't like speak to them as much because you just know that this person isn't right for you. Page of Wands coming out, it's like this person isn't fully mature yet. They're very like they might be very like flirty and passionate, but you can tell that this person isn't very serious. And then the Eight of Cups coming out, like as I was saying, like you could have walked away from this person because this wasn't one relationship that was fulfilling you. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, as I said, like this could be for some of you guys that did have a relationship with a person and it kind of just went sour. So it's like the water ran out. Like It's no more. And then the Six of Wands being in reversed, it's like this person recognizes your growth. They see you growing, but it's like they don't want other people to, you know? I'm getting like such a weird energy. It's kind of like this person could be wrapped up in this illusion as well that you guys are supposed to be together or something, or they really want to be with you right now, but it's just you don't want it to happen. You're not letting it happen. And instead of like accepting this person is just like really upset about it. Because I'm not like getting a nice energy from this. I'm going to be honest, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, I don't feel very good about this group, okay, of people that are watching your social media. Like, they see you hitting certain milestones, you're doing your own thing, but it's like because they can't be in your life, it's like they don't get to celebrate with you. They don't get to be by your side, right? Fork in the road, it's like this is like in between. It's like you either accept this and walk away, or you try and make this work. But it's like Spirit's like, why do you keep forcing this? Why do you keep wanting to make this work? Like, you have all of the answers here that things aren't right. It's not the time for this, but you keep pushing, you keep pressuring this, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. And this 1331. And 13 here is the Death card. So it's like a transformation. It's either going left or right. There's a lot of threes here. Okay. And 4. This is 4, 4, and 4, because 13 and 31, you know, makes 4. So 4, 4, 4. That's showing up here. This is very interesting. With Neptune and Taurus. Neptune, again, is about like illusions. Again, it says here sacrifice. Neptune is about creativity and kind of just like holding on to things as well. Like, and then Taurus, like this person's probably really stubborn and can't accept that you can't be together or something like that. It's like they like to have things under control with the Hierophant here. They like to have things under control, but it's like they can't have this under control because it's you're not accepting them, or it's just not right. Like, this is a relationship that isn't really meant to be together right now, or really ever. It really depends. Like, that's up to you guys. Like, even though I'm telling you what I'm seeing, that's always up to you, okay? Maybe this person as well, like, because they see you like achieving things, they're upset because it's like, why can't I do that myself, you know? And it's like ever since you guys split up or walked away from each other, you've been moving on up. You've been doing so much in your life, and they can't complete one task, you know? So that's what I'm seeing here. So we have the idealization of resources to maintain. So it's like they're trying to maintain something. They're trying to maintain this relationship. But it's like an idealization. It's like they might idealize this relationship because they see you as a certain way, and they're like, oh, I want to hold you on a pedestal, okay? But it's like you don't want that. And you can tell when someone's being true and when someone is being fake, you know? And it's like you're trying to figure out like what this person's true intentions are, okay? But really, just looking at all these cards here, you don't see any cups except for the Ace of Cups being in reverse here, right? And then the Eight of Cups here, which is like walking away. Yeah. And then we have confusion regarding the practicality. So, yeah, I feel like this person's very confused with themselves, or just like with this connection, and they're confused why it's not working out. And then sacrifice resulting from the productivity. maybe this person is willing to sacrifice like a certain job or something that they're doing in their life to be with you, but you're like, no, you got to focus on your own thing. You got to do your own thing, right? And then with why, it's like, this is about what is your motives? What is driving you to do this, right? Maybe this person has these emotions, but things aren't logical, okay? Confusion regarding the practicality, like maybe like this relationship isn't practical or something. Maybe you just are really different, have different jobs, different lifestyles, and it just wouldn't fully work out, you know? So it's like, why am I feeling like this? Why am I? It's like time for introspection. You see the Three of Wands too. It's like introspection as well, planning, deciding things, discovering answers here. Okay, yeah. It's like, what is this person's motives? What is driving them to be with you so badly? Because I don't think it's love that is the driving force at all. Okay. So that's what I got for you guys. That chose pile 3 with the sunstone crystal. If you have kind of an idea of what's going up here, let me know in the comments if you would like to. All right, and hope that you enjoyed that one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.